yesterday's exercise continuation from that. So whenever we do it for the first time, we identify, yeah, then it's actually to help us to catch. So then, how to counter? Yesterday mentioned about doing the contemplation on the foulness, right? Yeah. So I don't know whether you all managed to find it, but you can find it inside the Majjhima Nikaya number 10, Sutta number 10, Satipatthana Sutta. You can also find it in the Kaya Nusati Sutta, mindfulness of the body. You can also find it in various texts. In the Digha Nikaya, there's also the Maha Satipatthana Sutta. But you can also look at the first 5 of the 36 parts: head, hair, body hair, nail, teeth, skin. I covered in the Tuesday class before. To contemplate on how this body, yeah. Let me ask you all a question. Are you beautiful or not? Beautiful and handsome or not? Don't dare to reply. You spend so much time maintaining it, not beautiful, not handsome, maintain for what? Huh? You, uh, okay, maybe we don't think that we are so beautiful. Actually, let me take a look. Okay, all of you quite okay. One face, 2 eyes, 1 nose, 1 mouth. Yeah, nobody got 3 eyes. But because of our rebirth, so we look at beings with 2 eyes, 1 nose, 1 mouth as attractive, Then we think that this is really attractive. Yeah, but if we are reborn in the United States, we will find maybe 4 eyes or 5 eyes more attractive. But anyway, head, hair, body hair, nail, teeth, skin, these are the external things. External things. So go and examine these 5 things. These 5 things seemingly pieced together is uh, uh, attractive, it is pleasant, yeah, it's nice, but try to imagine them apart from this body. Yeah, all the hair you shave it off, you put aside. Yeah, when you go to the barber or the not you all don't go barber, you all go to the hair salon. Huh, 师傅, not barber. You think I so cheapskate? Go barber? No, I go hair salon. Yeah, so when you go to hair salon, then you see all the hair strewn on the floor. Yeah, and the hair stylist, they don't shave, they snip it off. Yeah, the hair that has dropped off, is it still attractive? Maybe some of you still think, yeah, it's attractive. If you find it so attractive, next time collect it back. Yeah, collect. Don't have to wait until you go to hair stylist. Every day when you bathe, when the hair drop, you collect. Then take a plastic bag. And to be fair, you wash it lah. Don't leave with the shampoo, your grime, your oil. Wash it clean, then put it inside the plastic bag. Every day collect until it's full. See how attractive it is. Yeah, just hit hair. If you collect other things together, when I was in US, um, the dormitory that I was assigned is one of those prefab house. Yeah, so prefab house in US is very common. That means they actually build it in a factory, then they pull it using a trailer. Then when they reach that place, they build the foundation, then they just plant it there, they connect the pipes, that's it, you can use it. Yeah. So the prefab house, the toilet is an attached bathroom, and then there's a bathtub. So then there was a period of time I was doing this contemplation. So when I bathe, right, I actually plug the hole. So all my grime, the dead skin cell collect, and then when I shave, also go inside, collect. Until one day one day what happened? My senior monk 知道法师 happened to don't know like inspect the different rooms to check for damages or what. Then he saw his, I think he shouted, it's like, wow, 智心法师你在做什么 It's an experiment. Uh, yeah. But those of you who are married, please don't do this. Yeah. If you're married, if you're in close proximity staying with other people, you have to consider whether they are ready to see that. Yeah. Otherwise, they think you kiss already. Yeah. Then next time you find that, how come your computer kena confiscated? They don't let you go online anymore. Yeah. When people hear about some of this contemplation, yeah, contemplate on the foulness of the body, it seems a bit extreme. Yeah. Um, in a way, it is. Yeah. But it seems extreme only because we are very extreme on a daily basis. We are extremely concerned about making it look good. We are very extremely concerned about just what we see. Yeah, just what we see. Yeah, in isolation. So this contemplation actually help us to see the whole picture. The whole picture. So our tendency to find individuals attractive, yeah, is due to this condition, yeah, that we only see one part. Besides that, it is also because there's desire in us. If the desire is not active, we will not find others attractive. Yeah, just like the laksa is not tasty if there's no desire in us. Yeah, or if the desire is hampered by other mental states. For example, when you are stressed, food doesn't taste good. Yeah. Likewise, uh, when you're in a plane, yeah, maybe when you are maybe when you get into the plane, then you see the air stewardess, oh, quite nice, or maybe you see this guy or this girl in the other seat, quite interesting, Then suddenly, tong, attention all passengers, please buckle your seatbelt, turbulence ahead. Then you were so engrossed you didn't hear the thing. Then you're still admiring. Then suddenly, at that moment, yeah, when there's turbulence, do you still think who is attractive, who is not attractive? No more attractiveness, no more attractiveness. Yeah. So the attractiveness is dependent arising. Yeah, because when defilement is active, then there's attractiveness. Yeah, but we tend to think the attractiveness is inherent in that person. And here, this actually goes beyond physical attractiveness. All the different aspects of attractiveness is actually dependent arising. No independent attractiveness existing. This also means that there is attractiveness. Doesn't mean there's no attractiveness. It's just that the attractiveness don't exist the way we think it exists. Yeah, it doesn't exist the way we think it exists. It exists dependent on conditions. Yet we think it's independently existing, independent of us, and we impute onto that person. And that's why we get disappointed when the person grow old. That's why we feel disgusted. Yeah, you get a shock. Yeah, because we all the while we think it's in that person, then suddenly how come where is it? It's gone. Uh, so sometimes when students learn about this practice, they think that it will cause their marriage to go pecah. But to me, uh, if couples do this practice, then they can truly care for each other, love each other for a long time, for a longer time. uh, Otherwise, I love you, you love me, but when you grow, yeah. Okay, so try this. Louis. So Louis would like to make an advertisement.
Yeah, Shifu, can I remind the group to join us tonight, 7:30, for our Tuesday weekly meditation?
Ah,
Yes, same
so
link.
there is the weekly Tuesday meditation that uh, that is happening tonight. So the Tuesday weekly meditation started off because of the NUS the meditation class. So when we finish up, or when we finish that series of class, I told Omchit that um, it was not on Tuesday. It was actually on Friday, I think. Was it on Tuesday? It was on Friday, right? Yeah. Then they actually wanted to continue. Yeah, they wanted to continue another series. But I told Ong Chi, I said, no, no, no. I've been covering a series of classes for NUS Buddhist Society, and I told him, um, it would not be right for me to monopolize the society's Dharma programs. Yeah. So I told him, no, you all should invite other speakers also. Yeah. Because this is NUS Buddhist Society, not Chuan Guan Buddhist Society. Then they asked whether we can. So I told them, if you all are really keen to have a separate or to continue practice together, we can always have a separate session. And so as a result, Tuesday meditation group started. Yeah. Then that was last year. Yeah, that was last year. Then we do. Then at some point, I had my 3 months retreat last year. So I told them, you all go and invite other venerables. So they they siong, they have to go and invite. Then when the retreat ended, so after I told them, can't remember whether I did it immediately, but at some point I told them, invite other venerables for one session, I think. Is it one session?
Yeah,
Then later
initially
become,
one session,
yeah, initially was invite for one session, then become 2 sessions.
then
Then
now
I
three.
cover two, then they cover two. Then in the end, I feel like, then in the end, we started this morning seat. So I told them to invite venerables for the rest of the month. I just covered the first week. Yeah. Then then someone, I don't say this one sensitive, this one sensitive. This one cannot say who. But someone, don't say who. Someone told me, 师父, huh? Nowadays, why are you inviting other venerables to cover so many other classes? SGC also once a month. Then meditation also ask other. Why? Then I say, no ma, I'm having so many classes and good to let others, let them, you know, learn from different teachers. Then you know what this person told me? This person is very kind, but very cute also. This person told me, 师傅, you invite other variables to teach. You're not afraid they grab all your students and run away. so, so I told this person, I don't say who, I don't say. So I told this person, I said, my aim is in having classes is so that the students learn the Dharma and benefit from it. My aim is not to have students. My aim in having classes is not having students. That's not my aim. So if other variables come and teach and they connect with the Dharma and they run away, then I have succeeded. Like imagine your kids go to primary school, right? Then the teachers, especially P1 teachers, then keep on wanting to grab onto the students. Then when you go and do the class preview, right? Then you see, oh, A class, B class, C class. Then you see, how come this class so big one? How come this class other classes have 30 students? This class have 70 students. Wow, this class so special. Or this class, the teacher, the students always cannot pass on. Don't know why cannot pass. The teacher want to hold on to the students. Would you be comfortable with such a primary school teacher? Jialat lah. And then that form teacher, how come this class so special? And other class have form teacher, maybe teach English, maybe teach maths. But definitely there's English, maths, Chinese, science teacher, art teacher, PE teacher. This class very special. One teacher teach everything one. This teacher can teach English, Chinese, maths, science. That'll be a bit odd. So to me, yeah, because every morning we are having this session and then I'm sharing with you all. So good to have exposure to different venerables. Okay, so don't think, oh, Tuesday Sifu is only covering one class, then the rest of the weeks other variable, then your MIA. Okay, can have a normal Tuesday ahead.